Hello, good morning, and happy new month. Happy new month of February. It's a month of love. Okay, now in mathematics this week, we are going to be learning about even and odd numbers. But for the purpose of the class today, we'll be focusing on even numbers. Now let's move. Let's know what even numbers are. Even numbers are numbers 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and every other number that ends with them. I have a short song to teach you about even numbers so that you can remember your even numbers. Even numbers, even numbers, even numbers, even numbers. Even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and every other number that have them at the back. Oh, even numbers, even numbers, even numbers, even numbers. Even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and every other number that have them at the back. Good. So let's move on. Like I said in the song and in the definition, we said even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and every other number that have them at the back, or every other number that ends with them. So these are your even numbers. So every other number that ends with all these numbers, all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers are also even numbers. Example of such numbers are when you say 10. 10 is an even number. Why? Look at this number very well. Number 10. Look at the number at the back, or the number in the unit place. The number at the back of 10 is what? 0. And 0 is an even number. So that makes 10 an even number. Now let's still look at 10. Like I said, look at 10 and look at the number at the back, or the number at the unit place. Tens, units. So the number at the unit place, what number is it? 0. And 0 is an even number. So that makes 10 an even number. So let's look for another example. Example like 12. Is 12 an even number? Yes. Why? Because the number at the back, or the number that ends with 12, is 2. And 2 is an even number. Also, the number at the unit place is 2. Okay? And 2 is an even number. So when you know that 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are even numbers, every other number that ends with them are also even numbers. So example, you can have a number as big as, you can have a number as big as, okay, let me give you this. Let's go. You can have a number as big as 98. Wow. Are you wondering if this is an even number? Yes, this is an even number. Why? Look at the number at the back. This is the number at the back. What number is at the back? Number 8. And 8 is part of your even numbers. So that means 98 is an even number. If you have forgotten that, you can also look at the number at the unit place. What number is at the unit place? Number 8. And what group is 8? 8 is part of the even numbers. Very, very simple. So 98 is an even number. What about a number like 100, very big number, and 60? So is this an even number? Yes. Why? Look at the number at the back. Now ask yourself, what number is at the back? Numbers zero. Zero is at the back, and zero is part of our even numbers. Remember, zero is part of our even numbers, and zero ends with 160. It means 160 is an even number. Wow, fantastic. Also, you can also look at it this way. What number is at the unit place? 100, tens, units. What numbers are the unit place? Zero. And zero is an even number. So let's move on to a very big number. Move on to a very big number. Two. Okay, let's do this. 238. Wow, it's a very big number. So let's look at it. Is this number an even number? Yes, it is. Why? Because we have to look at the number at the back, or the number at the end, or the number at the unit place. We're all saying the same thing. So let's look at the number at the back. What number is at the back? Is it 2? No. Is it 3? No. What number is at the back? 8. 8 is at the back. So that means 8 is at the back, and remember that 8 is part of our even numbers. Remember our song, even numbers, even numbers, even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and every other number that have them at the back. So 8 ends with 8 is the number at the back of 238. Okay, or we can say 238 ends with 8, and 8 is an even number. We can also say that the number at the unit place is what? You look at the number at the unit place, and what that number is what the whole number will be. 100, tens, units. What number is at the unit place? 8. That means 8, and 8 is an even number. That means 238 is an even number. Very simple. So let's do this. You can have um a worksheet like this. You can have numbers this way. I'm going to do numbers. I'm going to write numbers 1 to 30. 1, 0, 1, 2. Let's count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good job. Now, you can be asked to circle all the even numbers. Very simple. Very simple to circle all the even numbers. Remember our song, even numbers, even numbers. Even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and every other number that have them at the back. Now let's circle all the even numbers from 0 to 30. Now let's go. This is an even number. You are going to miss one step. 1 is 1 even? No. So you are not going to circle 1. You are going to move to the next number, 2. 0, 2. Are you going to circle 3? No. 3 is not an even number. You are not circling it. So you circle the next number, 4. Will you circle 5? No, it is not an even number. You move to the next number, 6. Will you circle this? No. You move to the next number, 8. Will you circle this 9? No, 9 is not an even number. Okay, then you move to the next one, 10. Why is 10 an even number? Because it ends with 0, and 0 is an even number. Are you going to circle 11? No, because 11 ends with 1, and 1 is not an even number. So you are not going to circle 11. So you are going to move to 12 because 12 ends with 2, and 2 is an even number. So you circle 12. Now, are you going to circle 13? No, because 13 ends with 3, and 3 is not an even number. So you are going to skip 13, number 13, and you are going to move to number 14. So can you tell me why number 14 is an even number? Yes, because 14 ends with 4, and 4 is an even number, or 4 is in the unit place, and 4 is an even number. Are we going to circle 15? No, because 15 ends with 5, and 5 is not an even number. So we are going to move to 16 because 16 ends with 6, and 6 is an even number. We are going to skip the next one, which is 17, because 7 is not an even number. Now we are going to move to 18 after 18, because 18 ends with 8, and 8 is part of the even numbers. Now we are skipping 19 because 9 is not an even number, and 19 ends with 9. Now let's move to 20. 20 ends with 0, and 0 is an even number. 21 is not an even number because it ends with 1, and 1 is not what? Is not an even number. So we'll move to 22 because it ends with 2. Then we skip 23 because 3 is not an even number. Now we move to 24 because 24 ends with 4, and 4 is an even number. Okay? So let's skip this because this is not an even number. Now let's move to 26. After 26, we move to 28. After 28, then we move to 30. Why is 30 an even number? Because it ends with 0, and 0 is an even number. So let's take the even number song again. Even numbers, even numbers, even numbers, even numbers. We are saying that 4 times, even 5 times rather. Even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and every other number that have them at the back. Let's take that again. Even numbers, even numbers, even numbers, even numbers. Even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and every other number that have them 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and every other number that have them at the back. Good job. Bye.